Al McGee with your entertainment ticket. Get us at www.yeticket.com. I'm a critic and I criticize. I'm going to criticize this movie called Billy Cunningham, New York. That's right, baby. You know what? When I started watching this film, I said to myself, who's Billy Cunningham? I had never heard of this guy. The reason I never heard of this guy because he's a photographer for the New York Times. I'm not a New Yorker. I love New York. I never lived there. I have read the New York Times. In fact, I got the app on my iPhone, and I look at it from time to time. But, he works for them, and, this documentary is about him. It's an insight of a man who was really unknown. And at 80, he still works at the New York Times. And what does he do? Well, he cycles around the streets of New York with his camera and take pictures of everyday people on their fashions, what they're doing for that day, and he loves fashion. In fact, he started off in the 30s and 40s making hats. Now, the images that get into the Times are of everyday people, and for those who, whatever reasons, there might be an unusual coat, hat, pair of shoes, something that stands out from the rest. Billy said, everybody else is now dressing up as, cookie cutter, type of dressing today. And I totally agree with him. It's so boring. I remember how I used to dress back in the day. But now I got caught up to the cookie cutter also. And I can't stand it. As himself, though, as Billy Cunningham says, he's not interested in celebrities. The everyday is more beautiful. Now, his work is divided into three parts. His street work, his fashion shows, and charity events that he shoots. He's not really interested in those people, but only the everyday people. And you know what? This man's 80 years old. He never had a romantic relationship. And he attends church every Sunday. And for years, he lived in an apartment above Carnegie Hall where they had, these apartments for artists. And he stayed there for many years, but eventually they kicked him out. And you should see his cot that he sleeps on. He sleeps on a cot, and it's lifted up by books and pictures and things like that. And his bathroom is a public bathroom right down the hall. And he doesn't have a car. He just rides around his bike, which he keeps in a storage room there at Carnegie Hall, and he takes it out every day. Oh, yeah. And he didn't have a kitchen in his apartment also, which, well, in today's world, I don't blame him. I rarely cook myself. Now, Cunningham and, the other tenants, they had to get out of Carnegie Hall. But Billy Cunningham himself, he's a wonderful character. Not just a character, he's a wonderful human being for what he's doing or what he has done in the past. This documentary is really great to see. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to give this a B plus grade. Yeah, because it's fantastic insight on one person and his passion. And that's why I enjoy this. I got some little funny snippets in there. And, and also it's very inspiring on keep continuing what you're doing. You might not get a lot of money for it, but if you love it, the joy in his face when he takes his camera out and shoots someone. Wow. And again, Billy Cunningham, he has a very simplistic life, but he achieved so much with his career and happiness within himself. And that's the most wonderful part of this film. And that's really a very glorious feeling to see a person happy on just what they do, what they love to do. Billy Cunningham, New York, you gotta watch it. B grade from Al McGee. Your entertainment ticket. Get us at www.yeticket.com. Keep watching us every day and the day after.